This is Facebook 101 for business advertising. My name is Mark Milton. VirtualSuccessLLC.com is my website. Today I'm going to go through a few scenarios and steps of how you actually create a business advertisement on Facebook for all of you. So if you don't have a Facebook account, of course all you do is go to Facebook.com. You follow the sign up form here, go through the steps that ask you for, and it just completely walks you through it. But for this training, I'm going to go ahead and log into my personal account where I actually have campaigns running, so you can see it live. You can see the charges and everything. So when you log into your Facebook account, don't pay no attention to all the other stuff in the center, but go here to the left. It says ads and pages. You'll simply click that, and here you are at the create an ad page, and I'll slide that over just a little bit so you can see the create an ad button. What you're looking at right now is my personal marketing I do for my business, and I'll step through a couple features of it. Here's an ad I just put up, mobile text marketing. As you can see, it's got the dates, and the bid is 92 cents, and it's cost per click. So that means that every time somebody clicks on my link from Facebook and goes to my website, it's going to cost me 92 cents. And as you can see, 35 people have done that. And on the other hand, as a business owner, you have to kind of determine what your marketing budget looks like and what kind of return on investment you're getting. And as you can see, I got 304,000 impressions, which means that's how many times my ad was actually on a site that somebody, a page that somebody clicked on. So somebody was on the same page with my ad 300,000 times. But now I only got 35 clicks out of that. And some of that info, you can do some analysis on it and say, well, you probably need to rewrite some of your ads or something, maybe get a better snazzier headline to kind of attract some more of those clicks out of these 300,000 people. But anyway, we got more videos on that coming up, but for this one we're just going to do a simple walkthrough of the ads and how you create them. And you click the create button. But what I'm going to do to kind of go ahead and speed this process up and to keep this video from being so long, I'm going ahead and drop into where I've already created an ad, but it's the same process. So when you click the create ad button, it brings you to this exact form right here. And I already populated some of this stuff, so I'm just going to step through it. Of course, if you got to have a website, or this mobile text marketing or Facebook ad advertisement won't work if you don't have a website or something to link to. It requires this to be put in there. Most people use their own website and then a page off of their website, and that's what that means, / mobile text marketing. It's just a different page on my website. Then you come in, you say, well, I got to have a title, this thing right here. So as you can see, I can either, as I deleted that, it took that away, so I'm going to put it back, just so you can see that we are really creating this ad at this moment. And here's my little blurb. The titles can be as creative as you can get. Anything you think somebody would be interested in, and when they see it, it makes them want to click on it. And so then you want to write a little what is your message? What are you trying to sell them? What are you trying to tell them? Maybe you just want to just give them some information, or whatever. So that was up to you. And mine is just basically text marketing is explode and connect with your customers by texting your business keywords to short code 90210, which is a text marketing program that I've integrated in a lot of my services. Next, you just drop down, you can put a banner. This button right here, I'll let you select the image, or you can skip it, not a big deal. Jumping into the targeting, this is where you can target from different cities, states, everywhere, any country in the world that has Facebook. You can target them if you want to. Right now on this particular one, I just got it set at United States, which right now we're pulling in 4 million. Well, we have opportunity to hit 4 million people, and you can do the math on that. If it's costing you 92 cents and all 4 million of them clicked on it, you would, I hope you'd sell some stuff. If not, you're going to be in a mess. So anyway, and I'll show you how you can make sure that don't happen to you, because you can set a daily budget. So just bear with me. Demographics, you can drop in here and you say, okay, I want 18 or 20s, or you just make the selection as you want to. The men and women option here is very well thought out through Facebook, because if you were a nail salon, most of the time, unless it's Valentine's Day or something like that, you're probably not wanting to market a nail salon to men. And some men use them, some men don't, but most of your target would be women. So there you could just go over here and select women, and every time you do this, you make a selection, it's going to reduce or grow the estimated reach. So I'm leave mine on all, and these are self-explanatory. If you're doing anything with, you want just married couples, if you want in a relationship, single, engaged, very self-explanatory. You just click them and watch your estimated reach right here, and it will tell you how many people you are targeting. Now what I always do is add extra words right here. So maybe like design. The more you add can take away or add to the estimated reach. Now why does that? Because what you're doing is you're getting a lot more specific. People that's actually maybe have searched the internet for some of these different items, or maybe they talk about it on Facebook, maybe they have it in their profile. But when you start putting in extra little words, I mean, you're driving down to those targets. But I mean, that's what you want to do. Now you can wipe them all out, and that number will go back to 7 million. So, and matter of fact, I'll take one out for you and show you just how much it changed. Well, that's 4 million. And it keeps growing, 4,645,000. So as you can see, that you can do that, and then you can come in here and you could probably select entrepreneur. Let's see what it's going to do. Alright, come on, estimator. Alright, so it changed a little bit, not much. Anyway, moving on down through here, same thing here, education. If you just want college grads, maybe you're looking for somebody with education and you're trying to fill a job or something, you can actually run job ads on here just like that. And what most everybody wants to know, of course, is, well, how much does it cost? Well, based on these 4 million targets here, and I got my budget set at $5 a day, because I'm not rich, so that's about all I can do right now, and then eventually I'll move it up. But the easiest thing to do to determine how much it's going to cost you is click on suggested bid, which is very important. This 93 cents is what Facebook is saying I need to do. If you're not willing to pay that much, then you need to go back up here and start redefining what you're trying to target. Maybe take out some of your words, maybe take out, maybe not even have any right here, and that way you're not really, your ad will be all over the internet, all over Facebook, but it won't be specifically targeted to those people. When you do that, I mean, Facebook is having to do a little extra work in geographical stuff, and it's going to cost you a little bit more. So that's the reason. And if you set this cost right here, this max bid, below the suggested bid, then your ad won't run. You'll sit there and it won't go anywhere, and you won't get any clicks. So then you would need to make sure you pop in here to make sure that the bid is correct. That'd be your first step. And then again, you just hit save, and you're ready to go. And this one's actually paused, so but that's the basis of setting up Facebook ads on here. When it clicks back, I'll show you just a couple more points, and then I will jump off because we're getting up to the 10-minute frame time frame, and I don't want to bore you guys to death with this. but it is very interesting. It's very intriguing. You can do a lot of analysis and research on the internet about these writing Facebook ads. Another good technique is if you have Google up and you want to do an ad on, I don't know, well developing or whatever your company does, you'd run a search on Google and then look on the right hand side, in those ads that's in that right hand column is stuff that people have written, that these companies have approved and that they're marketing them on. So you can get some very good ad writing tips and techniques right out of Google. It's right there for you. Just hit something, just type something in, and voila, it's going to tell you exactly how you need to word those ads, and it really does work. So again, just to step through and recap, you create the ad there, go through all the steps, set you a daily budget, and of course they'll have a billing in there of this, and they'll walk through wanting your credit card or bank account or whatever, and you have to pay for this. There, here it'll come up and then show your status, which is active. This one's pending review. These are paused. I've paused those myself. Here's where it's going to tell you how much you're paying, and this is how many clicks you're getting, and it's going to keep you a rolling count over here. And this is how much I owe Facebook right now, $45, and they take it out about once or twice a month, and you'll be able to read and find and figure all that out yourself. So again, that's it for me on Facebook 101 on business advertisement. Come back to my website often. I'm going to post some more in-depth analysis in the ways to write these ads, to where we can kind of help refine ads and see what works and what don't work, and where you get your biggest return on investment. Because I mean, you might get 1,000 clicks out of something, but if you only got one customer, then you don't spend a lot of money on marketing, and you're not getting much on return on investment. So then that would drive you to say, well, what do I need to do better? And most of the time it comes back to, what does your capture page look like? What does your website look like? What do I need to do? Maybe the customers are not finding my telephone number. Maybe they don't know my email address, and those kind of things. So we're going to be looking at a lot of that kind of stuff. So come back to virtualsuccessllc.com. My name is Mark Milton. You are welcome to go to my website, get my phone number, call me, shoot me an email. I'll help you out any which way I can on this. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.